Think of the Shawnigan watershed like this glass of water. Our lakes, streams, and groundwater provide residents clean and inexpensive drinking water, which requires only minimal treatment. But a changing climate and growing demand is stressing our watershed. This means there's less water during dry, hot summers when it's needed most by everyone, including plants and animals. While water supply is under increasing pressure, there's also cause for concern about water quality. Studies have identified traces of pharmaceuticals and caffeine in the water that can only come from leaking septic systems. Left unchecked, this problem could require additional water treatment, and therefore additional cost. Building practices for roads, subdivision, and logging can often mean water runs off the land instead of recharging our groundwater supply. This runoff carries debris and contaminants directly into our lakes and streams. Removing this from our water requires significant treatment infrastructure and thus significant costs. Dumping practices, especially dumping of contaminated fill, is not adequately regulated and monitored. Once again, this means debris and contaminants can leak into our water, pushing our treatment costs ever higher. But what if we could solve these problems without adding more and more costly water treatment infrastructure? Well, we can. Our watershed is already capable of filtering and storing our water. We just need to make sure that the whole natural system can function properly. For example, better road and subdivision design, as well as more responsible logging practices, can erase many of the negative impacts of runoff and contamination. Properly placing and maintaining septic fields, as well as reducing our water use, can significantly reduce septic field leakage. Through ecological design and smart building strategies such as pervious pavement, we can help water stay where it falls. This helps to recharge our groundwater. We can choose to spend ever more money on expensive water treatment solutions, or we can make the individual and collective choices required to invest in our watershed. Want to learn more about changing how we govern our watershed? Visit shawniganwater.org to see more videos on this topic and get involved.